The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Good morning, I'm Tiffany Hunter, and thanks for joining me. It's hard to believe it's already May and the spring went by so fast. This is a good time to look at new homes so you can move in over the summer when things are less busy. Let us help you with that process and make it easier. So make yourselves comfortable and let's get started. If you've lived in Arizona for any length of time, you're going to know these crazy icons of the father-daughter duo, those Callaways. On Shea, we've got Joseph and Kelly Callaway. And I mean, you guys, you are one of those that everybody knows who you are because you do such an amazing job of whether buying or selling a house and making it an easy process.
What we love.
I know, but you have an office that people need to be at.
Yes, we moved offices, and it's finally done.
Yay.
And it's at Scottsdale and Shea. And we're proud to show it. Would love people to stop by, meet our staff, talk to us about what we do, or just stop by and say hello. You don't have to be selling a house. Come on in and see us. And we have a bunch of $5 Starbucks gift cards.
Nice.
That I need to hand off. So
they come say hi, and you're going to be pawning off the gift cards.
He's going to pawn off the gift cards.
Nice.
I'm going to be out there chatting
It's
it up.
called a reward.
Okay, I like it. The reward isn't just coming and seeing you all.
Well,
and your staff, because they're amazing.
You know, Scottsdale Road and Shea is the center of Scottsdale.
Yeah, that's true.
It is. And I remember years ago when we lived down in Old Town area, and they said, well, someday Scottsdale and Shea will be the same. No way, no way.
Didn't believe it.
There's nothing up there, but now it's the center of everything. And if you stand in I would not advise this, but if you stand in the center of the intersection, then you can actually, it's like the four corners up in the four corners for the states.
Yes.
You can actually stand there and you can be in 4 zip codes because they all intersect right there.
But we don't want anybody to actually do that would be a bad idea. But I love the concept that that's actually
85254 is on the northwest, northeast is 85260, 85258 is on the southeast, and then 85253.
Dad, the office.
Yes.
But it's all about the office.
That's where our office is. And I sit there in my office, there's 50,000 cars a day go past the window.
But you know what? People just need to come in and say hi and talk to you about whatever they need, because that will keep you from looking at all the traffic.
And visit with our group. We have such a wonderful group that works there.
You really do. It's amazing.
And, we've all been licensed so long. I think there's probably between everyone 200 years of real estate in that office. So just in our group.
Well, they need to definitely pop in and say hi.
They would enjoy it too.
Yes, they would. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us. We have Robert Pearson with Solarize and the world of solar. I mean, it's just kind of crazy. So what is going on?
Well, you just told me that your mom just had finished her lease and had the panels taken off her house.
Yes.
I want to, and people should listen real closely because there's a bunch of things going on that they're probably completely unaware of.
Okay.
And they both start with T's, tariffs and tax credits. Number one, any solar installation today is going to have a Tesla Powerwall 3. And we've got enough inventory for a few weeks, but they're anticipating about a $2,000 to $3,000 hit on each battery. So we've got that, and then we've got the fact that Congress is trying to eliminate the incentive tax credit on solar and wind. And my guess is that will probably happen because Democrats are always more favorable to alternative energy than Republicans. But on top of that, there's a perfect storm happening. And people, I just saw like 3 or 4 people in the last week that signed a 20-year lease, or 25 in 2021. Okay. Their buyback from APS is 9 cents a kilowatt, yet they're paying 14 and 30 cents. So they don't want to sell back any energy. But however, at the end of that, any solar installed after 2017 only has 10 years interconnection agreement with APS. After that 10 years, their buyback goes down to like 3.7 cents.
Oh, you're
I
kidding.
guarantee that 1 out of 100 people probably know this. And the only way around this is to get a battery. Like I'm saying, we've got about a month left of supply before they go up. And anyone that should call me and set up an appointment within the next week, they will get $2,000 off the Powerwall, which is under 10 grand now. Most companies are 13 and 14. After tariffs, it will probably be 13 or 14.
Oh, that's crazy.
It
So
is
they need
crazy.
to call you right away.
They do, and this battery will get rid of all of their on-peak energy, and they'll be set for the next 20 years. They don't need any more solar, sometimes a little bit, but most of the time just a battery, because they won't be using on-peak between 4 and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Okay.
If the power goes down, they've got lights on, air conditioning on, because they
Nice.
have whole house backup as well.
All right. Well, people better pick up the phone right away and give you a call.
And remind me about 2 grand too.
Okay.
Good deal. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us. We've got Mark Talbot with HedgeWorks. And I know most people kind of know you about the outdoor plants and, you know, artificial hedges and everything. Indoor.
Yeah,
So many people need them, especially like me, because you don't have a green thumb.
correct. Yeah, we literally have, like you said, there's the whole outdoor line, but we have probably 5,000 to 6,000 different SKUs of indoor plants. And all of our indoor plants are full UV, or they're UV rated for like the windows, because people
Okay.
don't realize the sun comes through windows too.
Yeah.
And as well as turf, we do full Christmas, like anything artificial, like from fruit, the fruits and vegetables, all the way to like trees and big old 30-foot trees for restaurants, bars, casinos, hotels. Like there's a lot of our products that you go to eat, and then our products are at those restaurants as well.
That's crazy. Well, and the nice thing is they look so real.
Yeah.
I love that they look real, because same thing, whether it be outside or inside, and the fact that you have something, because I would be one that wouldn't think about the window and it would do some damage or something, you know, if a regular one, it would probably melt in Arizona.
Oh,
like
yeah, there's-
normal. But I like that you guys have a product that is not going to do that, and that it's going to be something that looks real and someone doesn't have to worry about watering it.
Exactly. No, and this like you can check us out on our website, www.hedgeworksoutdoors.com, and then we have a full catalog that has all 10,000 different SKUs of plants on it. So you can just go through. It's like a flip book, and you can just, if you want tropical flowering to big custom trees to palm trees to anything you want,
crazy.
it's all on the website.
I can't believe there's so many different choices. All right, well, it's going to take them a while, but they need to
Yep.
do that, go through it, figure out what they want.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
We're out here on location with Austin at William Ryan Homes. And first, tell us a little bit about William Ryan Homes.
So William Ryan Homes is a builder that's been in business for about 33 years. We specialize in energy efficiency. What makes us really valuable to the Arizona or Phoenix metro area is that energy efficiency. So we save people money through the longevity of the home. That's what really is the value for most homeowners.
I love that, and it obviously is very important for Arizonans. So now we're out here at this beautiful, beautiful community. Tell us about this.
So El Cedro is a community out in Goodyear. Goodyear is growing so quickly. It's got so many amenities coming out to us. So it's just a beautiful area to come and grow your family.
And what about the homes themselves? What kind of square footage are we looking at?
So we're starting just shy at about the 2,000 mark. From there, we go up to just over 3,500.
Oh, wow.
So we have 3 single stories, 3 2 stories. We even have a 2,600 square foot single story. So it's awesome to be able to get that kind of square footage on one floor.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm always telling people they need to come and see it in person. I mean, beautiful area. They just don't realize until they can actually come here and see it. So tell people the easiest way to get here.
So if you're going to be coming from the Phoenix area, you're going to be going west. You will go south on the 303. From there, you're going to go west on Elwood. Follow Elwood into the El Cedro Street, and then you'll take that to 178th South.
All right, and I know there's signage out there too that they can follow that as well. And I'm very big on they should go to the website, because any other questions or anything, I know you can find so much, and there's so many communities that William Ryan offers as well.
For sure, and Google Maps is an amazing thing. Yeah,
That
takes
is-
where we want to get to.
That is for sure. Well, they definitely need to check it out. Thank you so much for letting us come out here today.
Of course. Thank you for coming.
We have back with us today Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers. And we say it's that time of year that we need to be servicing whatever. I feel like in Arizona, it's always that time of year. Something always should be maintaining and keeping the systems, but before we know it, summer's going to be here.
This is true. This is true. We run maintenance all year long. Our customers are on a 2-visit per year schedule, so we start in the winter, of course, and right now with summer coming up in the next couple of months, we're doing our pre-season springtime tune-ups. So it's been keeping us busy. And
I can imagine. So what does that entail, the tune-up?
Well, we actually have a special on the tune-up right now. It's a 22-point thorough evaluation,
Okay.
But that also includes a drain line flush and a outdoor coil clean.
Nice.
That's with a chemical clean, so it's not just a rinsing with water. We want to make sure these units are running as efficiently as we can after we leave the house.
Which is nice because obviously we want to make sure that there's not going to be a problem coming into the summer, because that would be the worst case scenario, is all of a sudden there is a bigger issue and then all of a sudden you need a new, or either replace it or repair it, and you don't want to be in the middle of July when that happens.
Well, that's the thing. When these units are stressing over 110 degrees ambient temperature, that's when things really break.
Yeah.
So we do our best to prevent that with our maintenance and tune-up specials. And it's also a tricky time right now because prices on these new air conditioners are going to be going up this year.
Yeah.
So we've made preparations for that, but we're telling everybody now's the best time to get in. If you're on the fence, if it's an older unit, let us come out and take a look at it. We'll give you some options to either tune it up or get that thing replaced and save you thousands of dollars.
Perfect. Well, I love that you're giving them options, because
Absolutely.
then that way they can really weigh what the situation is. Because I know there are a lot of people where it's just on that last leg and they really need to be.
One more summer,
Exactly.
We
so
hear it.
this
Yep.
might be the time.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, I am so excited. We have back with us today Dick Wheelock with Sprinkler World. And look at here, what we've got going on. Congratulations. This is so exciting. 50 years.
50 years.
You're not old enough for 50 years.
I'm only 40.
I know. This is kind of weird how that works. I don't know how the math is working out here. Tell people some of the stuff. I mean, people don't even think about all the different things you have in your showrooms because you think sprinklers, because of Sprinkler World. You guys have everything in there. It's amazing.
We do, Tiffany. We also have barbecues, we have fertilizers, we have grass seed, we have tools.
You have the works.
Yeah, we have anything you need to make your yard look beautiful.
How many showrooms do you have now?
We have 9 locations.
Wow.
And we're wholesale retail, so all the homeowners, please come in and see us.
Yeah, they definitely need to. And like I said, people don't realize, if you don't walk in there, if you're like, oh, I don't need sprinklers, there are so many things, just different nifty things that you have going on in there. I'm like, okay, you just kind of get sucked in, and there is something for everybody. But I know a lot of people, they like to work on their yards, they want to be outdoors. I mean, there are times a year that it is very favorable to be outside. So they need to come in and figure out what they need from you guys.
Sure, and plus we do a lot of low voltage outdoor lighting. So that's
true.
To make your yard look beautiful, or your house, or
one more thing that people don't think about.
Exactly. So it
Yeah.
all goes together well.
Exactly. It helps with that curb appeal, and it's just, I love it. So people need to go in, and once again, congratulations. Happy anniversary on this.
Thank you. Well, come in and help us celebrate.
Definitely. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us today.
Good to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you. We have back with us today Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Construction. And I know there's so many people that want to do basically, whether it be casita or a whole kind of ground up project for a home. That's something that you guys do. Kind of what's the process of that?
Yeah, so if you have a lot and you want to build on, or if you have a house that you bought and you want to tear it down,
Okay.
or if you want to just reconfigure it with major renovations, we do have a construction side that will go out to the home. They will do a 3D drawing of the home. They'll lay it out for you. If the lot is not built, then we'll lay that out for you as well. If you have architectural plans, we'll look at those and lay those out for you as well for the best design. So whatever your need is, we can do.
And you can just start from the beginning. So even if they have, say, just the dirt, but they don't have the architect, they don't have anything, you can just get them started and get this whole project to go.
Yes, we can.
I love that. And there's a lot of people that are in that situation where they have a lot and they just want to build that dream home. And so I love that they can just call you, you guys can do all of it, make it nice and easy. But I also like that you have like the 3D so they can get a really good feel
of what they're going to be getting out of the home.
Yeah, it makes a great difference for the clients because we have the experience to actually look at their architectural plans, make sure that they're going to actually work, that they can build what they are looking for. And we do a lot of changes with their designs to make it functional for their home.
Well, they definitely need to be calling you because, like I said, I know there's a lot of people in that situation. So thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm here with Tommy Mello at A1 Garage Doors, and your facility, everything you've got going on here, you guys kind of stand out very different. Tell us about the company and some of these things that you do.
Well, for every 100 interviews we do, we hire one technician. Because my goal is that this is somebody you want to take on a camping trip, somebody you want to just, like, they're fun, they're energetic, they got a clean background, obviously no drugs. We give them a new vehicle, we give them 3 months of training. And we don't want to practice on your house like most companies. It's not Joe Schmo showing up.
Yeah.
We want to build a relationship and be your garage door company for life.
That's amazing.
And, you know, we carry different parts, like apples to apples. I always wanted to have oranges. And so most companies carry a 10,000 cycle spring. We trademarked an 80,000 cycle max life spring. Most people carry 10,000 cycle rollers. We carry 100,000 cycle rollers. We show up the same day and other companies are 2 weeks out. You know, we honor our warranty calls above new customers. They will put you on the back of the line when something goes wrong. So my main goal is that we're here when you need us most. We work nights, weekends, every major holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, we're going to show up.
That's crazy. Well, obviously you're doing something right. I know you've got like all the training going on for everybody. It's just amazing what you do. And obviously you get the right people in to be able to put them out. And we do. When someone's coming in, whether it be the garage or anything, you want to be able to trust the people that come in, and you're, like I said, you're doing something right because everybody wants you guys to come out and do their garage doors, fix it, do whatever it is.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you the number one call we get, which is crazy, is we've had another company show up 3 times in the last 2 years. Will you guys just come fix it right? We just missed another day of work. We missed our daughter's recital. We missed our son's ball game. So would you just come fix it the right way? We want to be done with it.
And then you're like, okay, call us first. Let us do it.
Yeah, give us a shot.
Let us do it first.
We'll get it done the right way.
I like it. All right. Well, everybody, they need to just go to your website.
Yeah, so go to the website. I'll put the information below. Give us a call. You can schedule online, whatever's convenient. And look forward to meeting you in person.
Perfect. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. One of my favorite products. We've got Jim Van Heemst from HydroShield. And oh my gosh, I love what you guys have. So explain this to people.
Yeah.
Because I'm bragging about it all the time.
Oh, I love it. Great to see you again, Tiffany. HydroShield is surface protection for your shower glass. Makes that really easy to clean, and all your countertops, like engineered quartz, your granites, and quartzites too. Just prevents staining and makes them easy to wipe up and clean.
Well, and I brag because my favorite part is the showers. Having glass doors for showers, oh, that's great. Yeah, then all of a sudden you get that hard water and the spots. But as soon as you ended up treating them, which was years ago, it's amazing. I mean, all you do is wipe it off and it's gone. And it's the craziest thing. And I know so many people are like, fight that all the time. So it's just, yes, I'm constantly bragging about it.
It doesn't have to be a battle. You don't have to avoid buying clear shower glass for your remodel because we can protect it, make that easy to clean, keep it looking new. All the tile and grout too in the shower. And then your countertops won't stain. So.
And I love that. And you can come in even if it's already an existing countertop. I know it's easier when they do it from the get-go, but I know you can come in and actually get it looking new and then seal it.
We do some restoration, make them looking new, and then treat it as well.
I love that. All right, well, everybody needs to give you a call because everybody needs this. Whether they know it or not, they need it.
They do.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Now that you've seen some outstanding home buys, we're going to give you some tips on how to finance your dream home right after this.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical. How may I help you today?
I'm having some problem with my air conditioner.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What sort of problem?
Well, it's making a clangety clunk sound.
Oh, no worries. We can certainly take care of that for you. Here at Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical, we speak your language.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaners, and I'm always bragging about you guys because obviously my house only stays clean because of you all. But I love the fact that besides that you do a variety of so many different cleaning things, of whether people coming in every other week or it's it could be weekly, whatever people need, but you also do discounts for people if they mention the Home Hunter, correct?
Yeah, if they do mention the Home Hunter show or if they're on a recurrent schedule, then you get discounted prices.
So that is so nice. And people need you, whether they realize it or not. They really do need you guys.
They do need us. We do a lot of service for realtors, Airbnbs.
Oh, that's nice.
People that are out of state. We manage homes, stuff like that. So.
Yeah, no, that's nice. And I do like that you could even do the one time, if it's whether you're moving in, moving out, that kind of thing, that you can come in and do that real deep cleaning that's needed if you're not on the recurring. But of course, if it's the first one, then they will end up on recurring because they're going to realize they do need you. We're going to go back to that.
Yeah. And then usually for move outs, more of a thorough cleaning. But there's no add-on fees. That's a little bit, nice. That's different than most companies. I think most companies charge you like $10, $15 extra for every little thing. I try to keep it simple, so we just a flat rate, and then we do top to bottom cleanings.
It's perfect. It's what everybody needs, so they need to pick up the phone, call you, and get on your schedule.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us again. Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deepwell Ranch. Located on Willow Creek Road, just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners would be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas with walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet, offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture, along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize, structure, and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-400s. Call 928-451-7944 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com. I am so excited to have back with us today. We have Michael Neal with Arizona Maintenance Service, and you do a plethora of things. As we know, at my house, you're there, sadly, a lot to fix things, but tell everybody what you're doing.
We have a few different licenses through the Registrar of Contractors, and we can do anything from changing air filters you can't reach, changing light bulbs, switching out ceiling fans, up to full kitchen and bath remodels, and everything in between.
And you keep winning like awards and stuff.
We do. Phoenix Magazine's been doing this little contest for about 50 years, and we've won Best of Phoenix because hundreds of our happy customers call in and voted for us for the last 2 years.
Well, you do a great job. I know I like to give you a hard time, but it is amazing. You have people come in and take care of something is always breaking, whatever it is, or like you said, the filters, the light bulbs where you're like, yeah, I don't want to try to dangle over that. So it's amazing.
Stay off the ladders. Have us do it.
We much prefer having you come in and do it.
Let your husband golf. Have us do it.
Exactly. And everybody has a handyman list. So no matter what it is, small or big, you can help. So,
and we've been friends for like 20 years, and
at least
your whole family uses us. So
it's true. Everybody does, and friends and everybody. So that's got to say something.
It must.
So everybody needs to just be calling you and get on your busy schedule.
Please do.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Kevin Ellsworth. And tell us about this community.
Beacon and Estrella by Toll Brothers is an amazing community. Our homes range from about 1,600 square feet to 2,600 square feet. We have both single level and 2-story homes, so a wide variety for everyone.
It's insanely beautiful out here too. I mean, I love the homes, but tell us about like all the extra amenities and everything.
Yeah, the master plan of Estrella is an unbelievable resort style living community that has something for everyone. We've got the yacht club up at the front entrance of the community with lakes, we've got swimming pools, we've got golf courses, restaurants, hiking and biking trails, mountain passes. We're saddled right in the Estrella Mountains, and it's just an amazing feeling of home when you arrive.
Well, and I love that because I feel like it's kind of one of those places that a lot of people don't even realize it's out here. And when you do come in, it's like a whole sense of a different community, and I just love it. And like I said, it is so beautiful out here.
Yeah.
And Toll Brothers has so much of a home to offer. I mean, I love all the different homes. So can you tell people exactly how to get out here?
Yeah, so it's really easy to get out here. If you take I-10 west from Central Phoenix and you exit Estrella Mountain Parkway, you head south and then follow the signs to get to Beacon in Estrella.
All right, well, everybody needs to come and check it out. I tell them you need to see it in person for yourself. You really do. But if they do want to find more information, they can just go to the website and check it out from there.
Yeah, tollbrothers.com and search Beacon in Estrella.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have Abby Luna with Price Mortgage.
Hello.
Okay, so there are a lot of different people that worry about what it takes to qualify to actually get into a home. Can you there's multiple programs, correct?
Yes, there are actually. We do have programs. The minimum FICO score for a government loan, it's a 580. So if you are below 580, then you will have to put 10% down. Okay. But if you are above 580, you can come out with an FHA loan where your down payment is 3.5. You must have 2 years work history. Okay. And a lot of people think they have to be in the same job for 2 years, which is not the case. We can change jobs, and then we can qualify for a home. Oh, wow. And then they also have to have 1 month bank statement, but they can qualify for down payment assistance. We have programs with down payment assistance with below 620. So we do have programs for people to qualify for homes.
I was going to say, you have so many different programs that no matter what their situation, they have a good shot at actually being able to qualify. Exactly. So if somebody, obviously, if they're not sure what their credit is and whether or not they can, the best thing is to just pick up the phone and call you, correct? And then you can kind of go through it, because even if they don't qualify, can you give them suggestions of what they need to do to get eventually qualified?
Yes, our company has a very good programs for credit repair where we can put them in the programs, and it's not a monthly fee that they have to expend.
Okay.
We actually sit down with them in person. We'll look at their situation, their credit, and we'll guide them how to pay some accounts to lift their FICO score enough to qualify for a home.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And they don't have to pay in a company where they have to pay a monthly fee till 2-3 years. Our goal as a mortgage loan officer is to make sure they get a home this year, because we know the rates are there, but they're going to end up moving, and we want them to be in a home by now.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
No, thank you for inviting us.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. We are off next week, and then we will return in 2 weeks. It will be at a special time on Saturday at 4 p.m. on ABC 15. Hope you can join us. Have a great week.